Hello everybody, today back again another video. Alright guys, Rafa Nadal, he just got his second defeat in the ATP Finals in Turin. First one he got against Taylor Fritz, and the second one he got against Felix. Felix defeats actually Rafa Nadal for the first time in his career. The head-to-head was 2-love before for Rafa Nadal. Now it is 2-1. What can we say about the match? Because what can we say about the match? Rafa Nadal did a better match than he did against Taylor Fritz, at least according to me. Against Taylor Fritz, he did only a good first set. Second set, he completely went away. Here against Felix, he was in the match in both of the sets. Actually, the first set he should have never lost, according to me, because he had 4 breakpoint opportunities in the first set, didn't convert in any of them. And Felix had only one breakpoint opportunity in the first set, and he converted in only that one he had. He converted. He was 100% in breakpoint conversions in the first set, and he clinched it, and he won that first set 6-3. One break of serve in the first set. That was all Felix needed. Felix serve was he was just untouchable on serve. Felix Alasime. On not only the first set, to be quite honest, the entire match, he just was really serving really good. I believe Felix did 15 aces and only 2 double faults. He was serving huge, serving big, landed a lot of first serves in. I believe he landed 71% first serves. Felix Alasime, and won 81% of the first serve points won. 81%, that is a high number. Rafa, on the other hand, he landed only 59% first serves in. That is too little, according to me. He needs to land more first serves in, Rafa Nadal, to be competitive against these big servers like Felix and like Fritz. But he didn't. He didn't land enough first serves in this match, Rafa Nadal, only 59% first serves in, and he won 72% of the points behind his first serve. Compare that with Felix, who wins 81% of the points behind his first serve. And Rafa was... Look, why is Rafa so weak indoors? He just doesn't come away with his weak serve. He comes away with his weak serve outdoors, especially on clay and especially on outdoor hard courts, because there the conditions are slower. Why do you think Rafa defeated Felix in that French Open 4th round match earlier this year? Felix has a better serve. He has a much better serve than Rafa Nadal, but that doesn't matter on clay. On clay, the conditions are so slow, so Rafa Nadal can take his teeth into Felix Aliassime's service games, which is not the case on these fast conditions indoors. And on top of that, it is a high altitude here in Turin, so the ball really flies super fast in the air. And that's why Rafa Nadal just couldn't handle Felix Aliassime's serve, neither first set or second set. In the second set, Felix was even more in cruise control in his service games. Actually, Rafa Nadal saw only one breakpoint opportunity in the second set and couldn't convert. In that only one he had in the second set. Felix saved that with a big serve. All in all, Rafa had 5 breakpoint opportunities in the entire match, 4 in the first set, 1 in the second set, couldn't convert in any of them. Felix had 4 breakpoint opportunities in the entire match. 1 in the first set, converted in only that he had, and he had 3 in the second set, and he converted in 1 of that in the second set. All in all, Felix had 4 breakpoint opportunities, and he converts in 2 of them. 1 in the first set, 1 in the second set. 6-3, 6-4. Felix Aliassime, bam, wins the match in straight sets. Felix does 32 winners all in the match, and 32 winners in the entire match, Felix Aliassime, and 19 unforced errors. So Felix Aliassime does 13 more winners than unforced errors. Rafa Nadal, on the other hand, he was again a negative there. He does more unforced errors than he does winners. He did 18 unforced errors and only 13 winners. So he does 5 more unforced errors than winners. Look, Rafa Nadal, he And when you look at the points won of second serve, Rafa Nadal did a better job there because he handles Felix Salasime from the baseline better. Because when the rallies go over 3, 4, 5 shots, then Rafa Nadal has the upper hand. But the problem here was that Felix Salasime was serving so much big first serve. He was landing so many first serves in. Like I said, 71% first serves in, Felix was landing. So Felix Salasime was not forced to use his second serve so much. Because when he was forced to use his second serve, he was actually in trouble. And that's why Rafa Nadal won more points behind his second serve. Rafa Nadal won actually 48% behind his second serve of the points, 48%, and Felix wins only 40% of the second serve points. So, but the biggest damage Felix was doing here in the serve plus forehand game. In the Rafa Nadal just couldn't return Felix's huge serve. That's why that was the biggest difference in this match. Rafa just doesn't match Felix's serve. Felix is a much better server than Rafa Nadal, especially in these fast, quick conditions. Rafa does only one serve ace. Only one, compared with Felix 15. And Rafa does 4 double faults. Felix only 2 double faults. All in all, Felix Salasime wins 70 points in the entire match, and Rafa Nadal wins 59 points. So Felix wins 11 more points than Rafa Nadal. So it is not like Felix was steamrolling Nadal. It is not. But Felix just was so much better on serve. Felix Salasime was dominating his service games. Besides a couple of games here and there where Rafa Nadal saw some breakpoint opportunities. Two games he saw breakpoint opportunities in the first set, Rafa Nadal, and in one game he saw a breakpoint opportunity in the second set. Rafa Nadal saw breakpoint opportunities in 3 games. That's all what he saw. All the other games, Felix Salasime was in cruise control in his service games. So Rafa Nadal, to have a chance against Felix Salasime, he needs slower conditions. In these fast conditions, Rafa Nadal just doesn't have enough firepower with his serve, enough firepower with his ground strokes either. He just plays too much of a topspin, and Felix Salasime has all the time in the world to just load his ground strokes, both forehand and backhand, just to penetrate the court, especially with his forehand wing. Exactly like Taylor Fritz had. But Taylor Fritz, he plays much flatter, and Rafa Nadal had no time at all to just read Taylor Fritz's game. But Felix plays with more spin, so Rafa Nadal had more time in this match, and that's why he had much more chances in this match compared with Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz, Rafa Nadal didn't see one single breakpoint opportunity. Against Felix, he at least saw 5 breakpoint opportunities, but couldn't convert in any of them. Rafa Nadal is eliminated, what I know. I don't think Rafa Nadal can come through now when he has lost 2 matches, and both of them he has lost in straight sets. So Rafa Nadal, his season is over now. He needs to take new steps and new chances in the 2023 season. But one thing is for sure, Rafa Nadal will not have easy time winning matches in fast conditions. And fast conditions, it is outdoor as well when it is not clay. Of course, it will be easy in Australian Open because the draw is higher, bigger. He will play lucky losers, qualifiers in the beginning of the tournament. But it will not be easy for Rafa Nadal winning Grand Slam titles outside French Open from now on. That's for sure, my tennis friends all over the world. Some quick words about Novak Djokovic. He sent a message that he's the man to beat. He defeated Tsitsipas for the 10th time, I believe. So now 10-2. It is the head-to-head for Novak Djokovic. He did 33 winners, I believe, and 12 unforced errors only. So Djokovic did 21 more winners than unforced errors against Tsitsipas. That is just really, Djokovic really loves these quick conditions because he has a great serve, he has great returns. That is what indoor tennis is all about. Having a great serve, having great returns. That's why Rafa Nadal is struggling so much. He doesn't have the greatest serve in the world, and he doesn't have he has good returns, but not on these fast conditions. His returns are not good enough on these fast conditions. Alright guys, it is enough for today. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.